Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's good running with the ball. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's nothing new for attacking players to be converted into wing-backs.
Shot at goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Poland are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. Zalewski, and he's managed to get free. Palmer. He's looking to set free a runner. Zalewski, aimed beyond the defence. Zielinski. That is lovely. Takes on his marker. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Kane! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
Heads it! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And he's managed to get rid. And here's Foden. Up he goes! More pressure on the opposition goal.
England really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Saka.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Tries to get it clear. Szymanski. Zhao, certainly one of the players of the week. Palmer. Foden gets into a good position. Kivior with the clearance.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bellingham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Goalkeeper's ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Piontek, and it's Lewandowski. And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
England sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Piontek actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Zielinski with the short one.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
England are looking to go forward now. Zalewski has it in a wide position. Davies did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Engages and forces him off the ball. England with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Zhao short changes him with that pass. A real chance if he can get through. And claimed it back swiftly. There's the hit! He has done it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
The goal scorer for Poland after 66
So the manager can make a
minutes
change
is
for the first time in the game
number
here.
23.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
The attendance for this match was
Well, the defence proved
72,306.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Bellingham.
Bellingham! He's got away with one there. England suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's Lewandowski! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Substitution for Poland, number 20. Coming on the field is number 24. Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Davies. Oh, he's found support out wide.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Well, there's the clearance.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Saka. And now the hit! Oh, he's been caught napping!
England certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
4
Zielinski.
added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. He's picked his way through. Palmer. That's that, the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Saka claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the early goal certainly helped settle everything down, and from there you felt this was always going to go one way. So this turns out to be a very fine day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is
Against
fervent,
United
the
States.
atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Looking for the run, and here's Foden, Saka. Gone behind for a goal kick. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, really well played.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Bellingham surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And that is as far as... Oh, what has happened here? Foden! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about defenders is this fella, Alphonso Davies, hailing from Canada, which is not exactly a country known for its football, but proving a huge hit after his venture into Europe. In fact, just about everything about him is unconventional, playing style and career path.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Swept in. Well, there's one of the players of the week. Saka. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Driving forward. Oh, here's a chance! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
The United States were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Kukçu. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And here's Bellingham. Palmer. Got a shot away. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Foden. Belts one. Oh, that's majestic!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
Oh, did he not thump that? Did he not thump that?
Oh, that's a tremendous hit, and the obvious issue for the keeper was not seeing it early enough.
England have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Can he latch on to this? And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
England head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. It's Kane! They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
England are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, good spread. He has found the way through. Threads one in. Foden could try cutting inside here.
England are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
The defender is not giving up on this. And here's Kane. Foden touches it back.
The
Played it
attendance
back.
for this match was
Palmer out
71,550.
towards the flank.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay.
Bellingham! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Substitution in progress.
The United States choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Kukchu coming on the field. Number 17.
England perhaps contemplating their next change here.
James Maddison.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's been shifted off it. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Alexander-Arnold. England have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is Bellingham! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Bellingham just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Early ball out from the back. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Foden.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Can he get it through? Palmer. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's the chance to counter. That's that, the end. England can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Foden, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.